Hey, what's up, everyone? This is FrankensteinSR or Maj0rKusana9i. Uh, Maj0rKusana9i mainly because I had created a new channel. It's not really meant to replace the current channel, FrankensteinSR. I'm gonna try to upload, upload, upload both on the SR channel and the Kusanagi channel simultaneously. It's probably gonna be the same content, more or less, because if you search up SR, Frankenstein SR on YouTube, it will not show up any of my content. The channel won't won't show up even if you were to filter it by channels. So that's more of a way to attempt to fix it, because for whatever reason the channel doesn't show up. Uh, I believe it has to do with like kind of like the YouTube ranking system thing, because depending on the channel's content and well, yeah, depending on the channel's content, YouTube can restrict the search results, and channels like mine are not able to be shown up. Considering that channel has been up since 2012, so it's been like 10 years now, and the channel isn't releasing any growth whatsoever. I just feel like it's more or less a wise decision to at least have a secondary channel that's not as restricted as the SR channel is right now. And I do have a link on the Kusanagi channel to the SR channel. That way, if need be, if people want to see like the backlog content I have on that channel, considering it's a good bit of content. Like I said, it's been up since 2012, so that's 10 years of content right there. That's considering the fact that there's a good bit where I didn't upload whatsoever, or when I had deleted like the older content on that channel. But I wanted to at least have a fallback channel, or a channel that I'm able to at least upload, and that actually shows up on search results and stuff like that. Is probably a good idea to have. But that's besides the fact. More on kind of, I guess, on the prior issue, or not the prior issue, the main issue right now, where it's like uploads haven't been as consistent as it used to be. Like when I was recording like Saints Row 3, when I was recording Saints Row 1, 2, and 3, and then whatever game I was playing beforehand, I forget. Uh, that's mainly having to do with like having the fatigue of working two jobs, because I never really said this like straight out. Like there's a video or two where I'm like, oh, I have two jobs and stuff like that, but I haven't been like, yeah, I have two jobs, and like, I guess, a channel update here. I haven't done these in a while. I currently have two jobs. My secondary job was originally my primary. That job I was working 5 days out of the week, and then I got tired of it, so I was like, hey, might as well just get another one. So that's what I did, and I work at a warehouse currently, and I work 3 days out of the week, 12 hours those 3 days, so like 36 hours per week, which pays a lot better than the fast food thing. But I still work at the fast food like 2 days out of the week, so I work in total 5 days out of the week. Two at the warehouse, and the other two in the store. But and the physical fatigue from the warehouse, and then the mental fatigue from the fast food. At that point, I'm just gonna say F it to the fast food store, because it's like I've been working there for almost 4 years now, and at most they're like, oh, we're just gonna pay you $1 more. So I'm just like, I would just pick up some extra hours here and there at the warehouse, and that pays a lot more. Plus the benefits are pretty good. That's pretty much where I have the insurance right now, which is not that bad. But I'm probably not gonna be leaving until like next year. I had put down more or less a notice saying that by December 26th, that will be my last day working there. I wrote it down September. I said December, right? December 26th. Right now it's September. I I'm I'm quite tired. I haven't slept since yesterday. Uh, and I didn't wake up until like 3 in the afternoon. And it's currently 7:48. It's currently 7:48. September 6th, uh, of 2022, and it's 7:48 in the morning. But that's besides the fact. That's just mainly the main thing I'm thinking about doing. My plans, or more or less my plans, because like I said, I had pretty much gave them up to 2 months, 2 months and a half notice. Because normally it's like 2 weeks notice, but it's like 2 months and a half. So at that point, if they find anyone to replace me, that's on them. I do feel kind of bad for leaving, but hey, not as much because the people that I was originally staying for, they more or less have another job that they're working on the side, so it's not as bad. But for next year, since I'm only gonna have the warehouse job, I was also thinking about maybe going back to community college and picking up some classes and stuff like that, which that's usually more in the morning, and I'm usually more active towards the afternoon. But hey, it wouldn't hurt, just have some side stuff going on. Because now I more or less will have more time, 4 days out of the week, a lot than just two. Because originally these two have been pretty much trying to like these 2 days of not working and stuff like that has been more for trying to wind down a little bit. Considering when I get home, I'm usually pretty tired, like right now, and I usually don't want to do much. I sleep and then I just wake up and just play some Smite with Andy. Just more of just like I said, trying to like wind down from like working pretty much 5 days straight. But now that hopefully I will have more time the upcoming year, hopefully I'm able to be a lot more consistent than I was. Considering I was more or less consistent for like a month or so. But besides that, I'm gonna try to see if I can finish up some games like Blood Rain or Dead Rising 2. Kind of started Dead Rising 2 and never went back to it. And then there's like some other games I recently picked up, and some games that are on their way that I'm also more or less looking forward to visiting. But that's pretty much it. I will try to put a link in the description towards the Maj0rKusana9i Channel, because that's more or less kind of where I'm going to try to put a little bit more focus in. But I will try not to, I guess, neglect. That just sounds wrong to me. I'm probably saying it wrong. My brain's like melting. I'm gonna try to be more or less uploading the content here and there on both channels. I may or may not start migrating older content to the newer one. But like I said, there's a lot of content on the older one to move to the newer one. So that's why on the newer one there's a main channel in quotation marks. That way, if people stumble on the Maj0rKusana9i Channel and they want to see more content, they can always click that link and then head to I guess the OG channel and check the content there, because there's quite a few videos on that. Like I said, it's been 10 years since I created that channel, and it's pretty much 10 years more or less worth of content right there. But without further ado, this has been FrankensteinSR, Maj0rKusana9i, signing out. Peace.